What's good? This is your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the boxing clinic and more with some breaking news. Yes, we do talk more than boxing. We talk everything. Don't let the name fool you. But might as well say strange. Philadelphia center, Jahlil Okafor, who's been a healthy scratch all year, and who has his injuries. Who was drafted with Embiid at one point in time, and New Orleans. Well, they all drafted all these centers. Has been traded to the Brooklyn Nets, with Nick Stauskas in the second round pick going to Brooklyn for Trevor Booker in my daily fantasy group that I play daily basketball with. We call him King Booker. Especially he had a huge year last year, up and down year this year in fantasy. But if anybody interested, hit me up in the comments or inbox me. I found out how to check my YouTube inbox, and I can add you to the daily fantasy group. Play $2 a day, but nothing big. But he got traded, man. And I'm happy for Jahlil Okafor. I know he was trying to finesse his way back to Chicago. He's from the Chicago area, right around with Derrick Rose and Jabari Parker, just to name a few. Patrick Beverly. Chicago always produces good talent, man. Going back to Isaiah Thomas, keep going back. But for some reason, the Sixers just never, really tried to play him. Especially after he got injured. I'm safe to say when he's healthy or active, he's probably a top 5 back to the basket type of scorer. That's what he's known for. Now the NBA is going to these stretch fives. But what you want is a guy who can get to the free throw line, who can score with his back to the basket, because the closer you are to the basket, the more higher your shooting efficiency is. Especially when you can post up, you can demand a double team, and those threes will come. You'll open up bigger opportunities for real, true swingmen and guards that can, and forwards that can shoot the three. And their percentage will go up, and that's why you don't need your center shooting 5. Your center is way more better with his, at the rim. If he's demanding double teams, he's scoring on the block every time, the double teams will come, and then the threes, he pitch it out, and the threes will come. And that's really the science reason why all the classic big men play with their back to the basket. Then they developed the 15 to 10 to 20-footer jump shot, so they couldn't have to be double teamed no more. Most guys want to stretch and shoot threes, but at the end of the day, that's not an effective way to win a championship. At least the old school way. But for Brooklyn, this is a good trade as well. For Philadelphia, a good trade as well. Trevor Booker brings something to their front court that they don't have outside of Embiid. And that's the guy that you can get a ball to. He can post up. He can go get 2 outside of Embiid. And he can rebound. And he can play with Embiid as well. Cyric is more of a stretch 4. Rashawn Holmes is more of a dirty work with Amir Johnson. They dirty work big man. They can't score on the block like King Booker can. Booker can score with both hands. He can rebound. And he going to provide some good minutes. He going to provide a post presence. Defensively wise, a little shaky. And so is Jahlil Okafor. Now, that's something that Okafor is going to have to improve on, his mobility and his defense and rebounding. But we will see. I think this is a great trade for Brooklyn. Once D'Angelo Russell comes back, Spencer Dinwiddie is playing at a high level. He's showing to be the point guard that they need, and they can just move on if they haven't already moved on from Jeremy Lin. And they got a nice little 3 right there, Spencer Dinwiddie, former Piston. I'm a Piston fan. I like the Lakers because of Magic, obviously. I'm from the Michigan area, Detroit area to be exact. But Chris Middleton, another guy they gave up, and 2 Pistons flourishing. And Spencer Dinwiddie definitely going to flourish with Jahlil Okafor this year. So let me know what y'all think. We going to